2018 Bentley Bentayga Review. Plush, powerful and proficient, the Bentley Bentayga is usually a luxury SUV which has a style all of its own. The 2018 Bentley Bentayga clearly leads the ultra-luxury SUV field. Its 6.0-litre, twin-turbo W12 can make it astonishingly fast. Its sophisticated suspension causes it to be impressively comfortable, as well as its cabin is developed with some of the finest materials entirely on the planet. The aforementioned engine, the Bentayga's 6.0 litres W12, pumps out 600 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque, catapulting it from 060 miles per hour within 4 seconds. That's an extraordinary number by race car standards, but much more so when you think about the Bentayga's 5,400 pound curb weight. Helping control the weight from the corners is definitely an air ride suspension. Bentley even offers an option called Dynamic Ride that enables for increased capability, both on the highway and off. It adeptly uses electric motors included in the suspension to lessen body roll and increase traction. Inside, there is not any mistaking the Bentayga for anything apart from a Bentley. Even so-called base trim levels utilize the practically opulent leathers, woods and metals. From there, personalizing your Bentayga could possibly get as granular as being the commission of owner-specific paint colors, lambswool carpet, and in some cases veneered picnic tables to match your car. And, almost like to prove an area, just 4 Bentaygas 12 months are available, having a unique Brit-linked bill and clock that amounted to $168,000. An entire Porsche Cayenne Turbo S would be less expensive. Without doubt, the Bentayga is amongst the most outrageous SUVs ever built, and simply those with deep pockets can get the chance to own one. Its considerable capabilities, however, ensure it is much more than merely an expensive timepiece. What's new? 3 new trim levels have already been added on the Bentayga lineup. Known because Activity Edition, the Signature and also the Black Edition, they essentially package together previously available choices. Let's tell the truth. If planning on buying a 2018 Bentley Bentayga, you'll get whichever one you need the most. Whichever Bentayga matches your watch collection best or clashes together with your super costliest, be the one you'll choose. But, we'll dream to get a minute and select our ideal Bentayga, the Signature. The Signature can be a new trim level for 2018 that contributes equipment, including parking aids, additional off-road driving modes, and Bentley's sophisticated dynamic ride system. From there, you may custom build your Bentayga with essentially any aesthetic detail you need. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Bentley Bentayga emerged in 5 different trim levels: the Camponics Edition, Activity Edition, the Signature, the Black Edition plus the range-topping Mulliner. Bentley offers numerous packages that this automaker calls specifications to the Bentayga that additional some useful features. And, as with all car Bentley makes, the business will be thrilled to customize the Bentayga however much you are able to imagine and afford. The Bentayga can be purchased in 3 seating configurations. The rear seat comes standard, being a traditional 3-seat bench having a fold-down center armrest. 4-seat comfort specification offers 2 rear thrones and replaces the very center seat, having a console containing additional storage and USB ports. The 2 rear seats get nearly the identical amount of power adjustment options because front seats, in addition to winged headrests, ventilation and massage. Finally, the 7-seat specification adds 1/3 row of seating and replaces the leading rear bench, which is a more modest group of split folding seats. The only engine available to the Bentayga is usually a turbocharged 6.0-litre 12-cylinder 600 horsepower, 663 lb-ft of torque. It's linked with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Most with the Bentayga's trim levels offer a similar experience in that they are all highly customizable, nevertheless they do have basic differences. The regular Onyx Edition Bentayga gets 21-inch wheels, LED headlights, an air suspension with adjustable ride height as well as settings, split folding rear seats with heating, 3-zone climate control and separate controls for the rear seat, a panoramic sunroof, an 8-inch touchscreen with navigation, and Wi-Fi connectivity. It should go without saying that leather upholstery and wood veneers will come with standard. In addition, for the standard equipment, the Activity Edition gets roof rails, power-operated rear sunshades as well as a power liftgate. The signature Bentayga builds on the normal Onyx equipment using the Mulliner driving specification package that provides quilted leather panels for the seats and drilled sport pedals, the city specification, which adds automatic parking assistance, a top-view camera, traffic sign recognition, collision detection with automatic braking, and rear cross-traffic alert, as well as the all-terrain specification, that can bring 4 off-road driving modes, underbody protection, and auto-dimming door mirrors. You also get Bentley's dynamic ride system, which uses electric motors included in the anti-roll bars to increase ride, handling and traction to all situations. The Bentayga is obtainable with several more extras. Bentley offers sets from extra sun visors and power sunshades to special ashtrays and cigar lighters for the front and rear seats. Or perhaps you need a leather bench that folds out on a trunk to offer outdoor event seating. There are also 20, 21 and 22-inch wheels, mood lighting, privacy glass, a valet key, lamps rugs as well as a retractable tow bar. Buyers seeking more entertainment technology have a varied choice of 2 upgraded stereo systems, a 12-speaker system or even an 18-speaker name system. A rear seat entertainment package adds 2 10.2-inch touchscreen tables that mount to your front seatbacks and permit the user to attain SUV's infotainment system and observe digital TV. The Bentayga Mulliner comes with all the majority of such packages and features as standard equipment and gets special 22-inch wheels, roof rails, a chrome radiator grille, and unique interior and exterior colors and veneers. The Touring specification package is optional and only on the Signature and also the Mulliner. It adds adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, a head-up display, and night vision system having a display inside gauge cluster. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S with this review depend on our first drive in the Bentley Mulsanne Turbo 6.0 litres W12, 8-speed automatic, AWD. Driving. The Bentayga exceeds expectations because of unbelievable acceleration in conjunction with impressive handling. It doesn't compromise the ultra-luxury ride quality. Acceleration. Stomp within the pedal and you'd swear which a pair of solid rocket boosters just ignited were it not for your raspy growl in the engine and exhaust. This rush could well be expected of any much smaller performance car, definitely not an SUV. Braking. The Bentayga's massive brake discs impress with stopping power that's you checking the mirror to get a drag chute. The brake pedal is softer than we prefer, yet it's effective nonetheless. Handling. The Bentayga stays relatively flat and composed when you find yourself going around turns as a result of an active suspension system. This is really a big-end SUV, however it doesn't always sense that one. Drivability. Driven with restraint, the Bentayga gathers speed while using effortless grace of a modern skyscraper's express elevator. It's nearly silent since the power builds, and gear changes are seldom felt. Comfort. The ride quality with the Bentayga, because of its air ride suspension, would be the focal point. compared to your supreme luxury obtained in some of Bentley's other offerings. However, the Bentayga happens a little short. Seat comfort. 4-seat models ensure comfort for those passengers, with ample lateral support, numerous adjustments, ventilation and massage functions. The seat padding, however, is for the firm side. The 5-passenger model's rear bench is pretty flat. It lacks power adjustments but is comfortable. Ride comfort. The Bentayga's air-ride suspension glides over imperfect pavement no matter what drive mode is selected. But you may still feel just enough in a row to remain connected. Noise and vibration. On the highway, the cabin is pleasantly without requiring road and wind noise. Climate control. We appreciate the easy-to-use, dedicated climate controls that are within easy reach just under the central touchscreen. Some Bentleys offer dual-zone climate control with the rear passengers, so some buyers may very well be disappointed while using Bentayga's 3-zone system. Interior. For a family group taxi, you may do better. Other 3-row SUVs are better at accepting multiple passengers. But hardly any other SUV can compare towards the Bentayga for overall regality. Ease people. The recent trend of mounting displays atop the dash makes all the Bentayga's screen placement seem out of date, mainly because it requires a momentary glance away through the road to operate. A multifunction display relating to the gauges plus an optional head-up display reduce the principal screen's distraction potential. Roominess. The front seats there are ample room, but rear legroom is actually adequate. The Bentley's relatively flat roofline means headroom isn't a problem. Visibility. Outward visibility is compromised by thick roof pillars, particularly tight left turns and once backing into a parking space. Thankfully, the conventional surround view camera and automated parallel and perpendicular parking assist clear away the guesswork if the Bentayga's in the opposite direction. Quality. Nearly every surface inside Bentayga is included in leather that's worthy of any Prada or Hermes badge. Fitted between your hides are flawless walnut veneers framed by tasteful silver trim, and finely wrought metal knobs and dials. As a result, the buttons which might be plastic look not too expensive. Utility. Cargo space is below in some competitors and cannot be expanded when equipped together with the 4-seat layout. That said, using the towing potential thought about, the Bentayga might be probably the most utilitarian Bentley. Technology. For the purchase price, the Bentayga commences with very little standard tech. Once optional upgrades are taken into consideration, the Bentayga can be had, which has a host of driver aids and excellent infotainment features. Audio and navigation. The optional name system delivers exceptional audio quality, taking advantage in the Bentayga's quiet cabin. The alternate displays imply that navigation directions are really easy to see without looking away in the road. Smartphone integration. Apple CarPlay is accessible, even so the Bentayga lacks Android Auto integration. Bentley offers several smartphone apps, including one that enables Apple Watch proprietors to remotely control climate, seat functions along with functions. Driver aids. The Bentayga can be found with all the modern driver aids that buyers expect, including adaptive cruise control and parking assist. It's a shame that almost none of these features are standard equipment.